everyone, I'm Nate.
I'm Sarah.
And today is a pretty special day for you guys. You guys, I got my first actual haircut yesterday.
Yeah.
You guys have never seen me with an actual line up and everything. This is crazy. I feel great. The whole pandemic, I have not gone and gotten my haircut, and I finally did it, and I feel great.
Yeah, my hairdresser is my sister, so
yeah.
I don't have to go anywhere really.
Mind you, my barber's been open since May. I just haven't gone in. But they got they've been keeping everything really safe. They have a whole thing to take your temperature. It's got a little camera on it, and they'll tell you to put your mask on if you don't have your mask on. It's pretty great. And now I don't know where I put my phone, which has the questions that we're gonna do.
You're in charge.
Sarah,
you're the one who knows what we're doing.
Tell them what we're gonna do.
I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna do Would You Rather. We're gonna do some Would You Rather questions.
Okay.
I found some, and we're gonna do those. I got it from my phone real quick, so. Okay, we're back. So, would you rather? Let's do it right now. Let's get into it. Would you rather aliens make first contact be robotic or organic? Robotic or organic aliens? I say organic. Yeah. This thing says, which would be less likely to wipe us off the face of the planet? I'd say
They're
organic.
both equally dangerous.
But I say organic because I guess if they were robotic, they might be AI, but they might have a little less feeling if they weren't organic. Next one, would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak? I say lose the ability to read because I can have someone read for me. But I can't really have someone speak for me. You have to write everything down.
Well, if you can do ASL, then, or not just ASL.
True.
If you can do sign language, then I'd say read. If you can't
also,
do sign
I'm an
language,
artist, so losing the ability to speak doesn't really work for me.
Yeah, I love reading.
I could have someone read for me, and I think I could be okay with that.
I do
know
like
some
audiobooks. So.
Some people don't like being read to. Her mom doesn't like being read to.
Yeah.
But also, there's so many things that you could have something read to you. I think I'd rather lose the ability to speak. Would you rather? Oh, I don't know what this one means. Would you rather have a golden voice or a silver tongue? Is a golden voice a good singing voice or something? A silver tongue means quick with the.
Yeah, and you're very convincing and
I say a golden voice because I do music, so.
Yeah, I say golden voice.
Yeah.
You technically do have a golden one.
Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales?
Ooh,
I would say fur. Because, okay, I know obviously some girls do, but I feel I have a better chance of being okay with fur than with scales. Yeah. I feel scales creep people out, and they're typically put into evil things. So I don't know if people really trust me. Yeah. So I go with fur. Would you rather be in jail for a year or lose a year of your life? I'd rather lose a year of my life.
Yeah. I was isn't it the same? No, I know what you mean. I know that.
They might not let me out. So.
Yeah, no, I'd say lose a year of your life.
And also, is this losing a year as in you don't really even know, but just a year that you would have lived is just taken off? Oh yeah, I'm taking that, as opposed to spending an entire year in jail?
Yeah.
Nah, just take a year off my life.
Agreed.
Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early? 20 minutes
early, yeah.
Yeah, definitely early.
Mm-hmm. Being late makes me anxious.
Yeah. Would you rather have a real get out of jail free pass or a key that unlocks any door? A key that unlocks any door. I don't plan on going to jail.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I don't plan on going to jail, but that's
and
the thing is you don't ever plan on.
If you have the key to unlock any door, isn't that a get out of jail free pass?
I suppose so. My thing is though, is I don't know how many locked doors there are that I actually want to be in.
Yeah, that's
the only special thing I have is just the key.
Well, it's it's one of them oh, I left my key at home, or I left key, my car, and I locked my car door, and
I'm gonna go with get out of jail.
I just struggled so hard to say all those things, you guys. Oh my
I
gosh.
wasn't gonna bug you about it.
Would you rather know the history of every object you touch or be able to talk to animals?
Whoa.
This one is crazy because those are both so cool.
Definitely talk to animals. I love animals. But
I want to say
heartbreaking.
I want to say talk to animals, but I think being able to know the history of every object you touch would be insane.
Okay, you
I'd be
take
going,
that one. I'll take animals, and we can team.
We'd
I'll
be
be your
going to
Eliza
all the
Thornberry.
museums.
Oh my gosh.
We go to museums.
You're like, actually, you got it wrong.
They're like, don't touch. Oh, I'd be like Killmonger in Black Panther.
Yeah.
And he's like, actually, that's not what that is. That'd be really cool. That was the one I read that question. I was like, okay, we're doing this one. Would you rather be married to a 10 with a bad personality or a 6 with an amazing personality? A 6.
Yeah, definitely a 6 with an amazing personality.
Because, at least for me, like...
A 10 isn't always going to stay a 10.
That's what I'm saying. Like, after you get past the initial, like, looks...
Yeah.
I'm now that number that I think... The number grading scale that is...
Ridiculous.
Weird, and you should be doing that anyways.
Yeah.
It now plays into, like, your personality.
Absolutely. I think you can't be a 10 without a good personality.
Guess what? A 6 with a good personality is a 10.
Exactly! Agreed.
That's a 10. Would you rather be able to talk to land animals, animals that fly, or animals that live underwater? Ooh. I would say animals that live underwater.
I would say land animals because I'm afraid of deep water, which is a lot of the... and then I just feel like you see land animals all the time.
I'm a really big fan of Percy Jackson, so being able to talk to, like, animals underwater has been, like, a dream for a while.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be so cool.
You make it sound like it's, like, the goal you're working towards.
It is.
It's been a dream for a while.
We just watched Doolittle, you guys. It's possible.
That is based on a true story.
Oh my gosh. Would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be green or never have to stand in line again?
Oh, never have to stand in line.
Never stand in line again. I'm cool, like, driving.
I'm so impatient.
That
I
means
also get cold really easily, so I hate waiting in lines when they're, like, half the time they're outside.
if I never had to wait in line again, I go to all the Disneylands, and then I just go to the DMV.
Just the airport.
Yeah, the airport, bottle drops, like,
oh my gosh.
never having to stand in line.
Yeah, I think
That'd
I'd
be the
definitely
cool-
take that one.
Yeah. Would you rather spend the rest of your life with a sailboat as your home or an RV as your home?
Sailboat.
I might go RV.
Well, then we can't live together.
Well, no, then we have both. So,
That means
like,
we don't share a home.
so that
we share
means-
2 homes.
yeah.
Separately, kind of.
Because you can have your stuff in my RV too.
But then it's not my home. You can't have 2 homes,
It's our home. You can have multiple homes. All rich people do.
I guess.
I'm just kidding.
I guess. No, I say sailboat because I think it would be...
You can travel.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Like, you can.
I mean, like, we did... Obviously, our van wasn't an RV, and it was teeny tiny.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I think I missed water. I love water, and I would love to be able to just, like, dive whenever you wanted.
You gonna miss the land so much.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I get seasick, which is funny. I've gotten seasick. I don't get seasick every time.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes.
Well, that's good. We've been out on, like... Do people that get seasick on, like, canoes and stuff, too?
No. Well, it depends on the person, but I don't.
Oh, okay.
For me, it's like slow, medium-sized boats. So it's like
You're not gonna like whale watching.
Yeah, I know. I'm scared. I'll take something before we
You know,
go.
some plastic bags and some airborne.
Yeah, I think the only time I did get seasick was like a whale watching type thing. Like speedboats, I don't have a problem with.
Oh, okay.
Except for they just make me a little nervous.
Would you rather give up all drinks except for water or give up eating anything that was cooked in an oven? All drinks except for water.
I pretty much only drink water. Half the time when everyone else is like, let's turn on the kettle so we can make some tea, I'm like, I'll just have water.
You can't.
Let's
Okay.
have hot water.
You can't eat nothing made out of an oven.
Yeah.
You could just make it a different way.
Yeah. I'd rather just stick to water.
I'd just stick to water. That's cool. I mean, basically what we do now is like LaCroix and water.
Yeah.
So, would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself? Anyone but myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to know my own future. But I could, if
I don't know, but
someone
that'd
did
be
wanna
such
know
a big
theirs,
burden for other people. Like, then you'll like.
is it something you
You
can
wanna
turn
try
off or
one?
on? It's only 10 minutes too.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Well, I mean,
how long does
someone
it take to like
could die in
get
10
hit by a
minutes.
car?
That's what, yeah. I'd say somebody else.
Somebody else.
Everybody else.
Yeah.
I could make a little bit of money off that too.
Oh
Would you rather have an easy job working for someone else, or work for yourself but incredibly hard work? Work for myself.
Because
Because I
it's
feel
about the